Here, Chris, fair Disney. You're gonna take the tripod.
You guys are having way too much fun.
Okay, we're in. We're not getting out, but we're in.
There we go. Hey, Mark, that's it. You gotta do that some more. There it is.
Welcome back, everybody. It is finally September. The weather is turning beautiful. I mean, during the days, it's warm. Mornings and evenings, it's cool. It is here. Hunting season is not far behind. Now, we know it's been a few months since we put together the last video, so we wanted to bring you a short one now, just to tag along, see what we're getting into today up here at camp. Over the summer, it's been busy, it's been hectic, it has been just overall craziness, and we've got a few videos lined up for a variety of different topics, but just haven't had the opportunity really to put them into a produced film. So this one's just going to be a short one, not really too much to cover, but we are getting into some firewood this weekend. We got a clay pigeon shooting going on. We got Mark, John, Joel, Dad coming all up, so it'll be a fun day here today. The last couple of months have definitely been interesting, to say the least. Between troubles with the John Deere, our Uber is down. That's kind of an inside joke. We'll have to talk about that in the video. So we got some work to do with that. The soybeans are doing fantastic. I got an entire video set up that I'm already about 25% of the way through producing. That'll be coming out soon. But those beans are just immaculate. Love those things. The clover needs a little bit of help. We didn't get enough arrest down to knock all the grass out of there, so that's going to be a spring project for sure. And the bear, we just cannot win with the bear. So we're picking up several bear tags this year, and we'll see how that shakes out. We've also been working on a very major project up here. We haven't quite settled on a name. First we were happy with the compound, and then Chateau started to take hold. So I'm not sure where we're at with that, but we have built a hotel of a tree stand, and we've got an entire series that we'll be putting together for that one as well. It's a pretty significant tree stand, so that has taken up a considerable amount of our time. I'm kind of walking through this maze of a soybean plot, and all it is stems. There is very little forage left to be had in these leaves. I mean, these deer have been hammering this, so I get some footage for you now, but we've got an entire video that we'll put together, well, that I am putting together, and we'll have that out shortly. So I'm gonna get back into camp, get some breakfast started for these boys, wait for everybody to get up here, get started, and we'll take you guys along for the ride. To give you a little backstory, this is John's new ride for camp, and a few weeks ago we were working on the tree stand and he delivered a lot of the lumber to us in this, and He's rocking back and forth through the woods over logs and rocks and whatnot, and he pulls up to the job site and rolls down his window and says, "Uber delivery." So ever since then we've been joking, this is camp's Uber. Unfortunately, in addition to the fact that we can't keep the windows up or the door closed on this, last weekend we blew the radiator as soon as we parked it. So that's one of the other projects we're going to get into today. If not today, tomorrow, is replacing the radiator. Got a new one, got everything we need to get this one out, the new one in, and get this old girl back on the mountain. Everything's either 8 or 10 millimeter.
Jeep, Chrysler, American.
You buy gloves too.
Those are nice for firewood. I got a
Lightweight.
pack of those too.
Is this 8? Because we got to take. Yeah. And we're going to need both of those mounting brackets too, over here and here. Yeah, just loosen up. It should be able to.
It should pop right off of there now. The whole bracket.
Yep.
He gotta get up. He's not up there to get it all done. So what I do, just get in and stir it up and rip it out. No, we put pepper in it. And that old guy used to put pepper.
Really?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Because it expanded in the moisture or
Yep.
what? Huh.
Yep. You see me online, we added pepper and it stopped. He'll believe it.
You'll believe it.
Pepper and potato flakes.
I've heard of potato flakes. Potato flakes and sawdust. I wonder where it blew out of. You sure it was coming out of the radiator?
Yeah.
Down here in
Huh.
the bottom corner.
Okay, should come out.
Yucky, yucky.
I found the leak.
Did ya?
More like a disaster.
Wow.
Blew the whole thing out.
Yeah, fix the leak.
No.
And then line this hole up on your side, Chris. Make sure it is. And then those pins on the bottom of this, go right in those holes.
How about the shroud? Is that okay?
Yeah, the shroud, no. I pulled it out before the radiator was out.
I can't see where that.
So I'm in my hole.
Yep.
Nope, behind that metal.
Okay, I'm good on this side.
We're not pouring this straight out into the ground, are we?
Hmm?
Everything's closed up. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty tickled pink.
That was pretty quick. Get that box and that styrofoam out here in case he pulls in the driveway. We can just act like, oh, I don't know what to do with it. Let's just drive it. Yeah, I love that. That's great. You'd be like, no! Okay, this is mine. This is yours. All the star bits tight.
Yep.
That's a wrap. I don't even think that was a half hour, was it? Let's look underneath and see if there's any.
Yeah, is it dripping at all?
Hey, Mark. Look at that blowout.
Holy cow, I'd say it did. No shit.
That stop leak ain't gonna fix that.
I was gonna say. No kid. I can't burn. Are you kidding me? Holy crap. No kidding.
If that.
Oh yeah.
And that was that single one that was it at first. Yeah, well, he probably had to put some of that stuff because that did look good. Oh my God. Yeah, I know it, but I didn't want to mess with that. No kidding. My God, you guys made my day. How much was that stuff? I'll pay you for it.
No.
No.
The Ranger died while I was behind the wheel. I make sure.
That thing died long before you ever were behind the wheel. That died 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It just didn't know it.
We just keep
yet.
flipping it by.
Yeah, it didn't know it. Holy cow. Boy, now you guys made my day. Hey, get over here. Give me that camera. That's my job. You're going to work. You just slept off good and back down. Take your earmuffs out, too. You hear that? Water get in.
Here, Chris, you better take the tripod.
You guys are having way too much fun over there.
We're in. We're not getting out, but we're in.
Blaze?
You might as well just fill it out right now.
I'm gonna take that
Flounder?
full choke out.
Miss. Miss.
Yeah, get out there further.
Miss.
Hey, the first time I ever shot
Yeah, I'd
clay
take that
pigeons-
extra full choke out of there.
First time I ever shot clay pigeons, I got it and almost lost my eye.
Huh?
Good job! Holy potatoes! What is this funny? What got you that?
Yeah. I shot and I was closing my eyes
That was a lucky shot.
and I got the clay pigeon and I almost lost my eye because it went right into my eye, the hammer.
Oh, yeah? What a pizza.
Now you push. There you go, and then it'll pop back over there and pull it out.
You don't count.
You gotta get away from that thing. You got in the bucket.
That thing has to be filled in more.
Alright, get on top of it. You see that bird? Put that gun on top of the bird. Here's the bird, you put your barrel on top of that. $10 as you get this.
There it is!
Wow, that was an easy $10.
You got no money on it.
He was just playing you.
I meant $10 this year in camp. You take your time to get 'em, and you talk time. Gotta get that gun on that bird.
Back of that gun on your shoulder, don't leave any space.
One eye shut or both eyes open?
Open.
Both eyes open. Cool.
I won't get it.
And with that, I'm done.
Oh, I wasn't recording.
I already got it, buddy.
I wasn't recording.
Ah!
Attention, attention.
Caden,
Yeah!
Mark, 17. Blaze, 19. Joel, 14. And this year's winner, Chris with 20.
It took me 40 years to do it.
Speech!
Louder, you take them out.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta send that thing way over.